Hi, my name is Patrick, and this is Prep Mindful, your daily video practice in mindful test prep. Coming at you today with an ACT English question. This is question 6 from the English section of ACT 74H. Now, right there, you can pause the video, pause it, take a crack at it yourself, and then unpause the video and watch the explanation. Could be good. Because we're getting in there. It reads, Wynne began including a word cross in his section every week. Usually one he wrote himself, but sometimes a reader's submission. And then we have some options. Well, here's the first thing I noticed, because I've looked at a lot of ACTs in my day. Answer F has week, period, and then uppercase U, usually. And answer choice J says week, semicolon, and then the word usually. A period and a semicolon are grammatically identical. What they do is they separate two independent clauses. So if they're both options, neither of them is correct. So we can cross off F and J. Now we have it down to 50-50. Cool. Let's look at G. Wynne began including a word cross in his section every week and usually one he wrote himself, but sometimes a reader's submission. That "and" felt kind of weird. Wynne began including a word cross in his section every week and usually one he wrote himself. It's like, wait, Wynne began two things. He began including a word cross in his section and he began usually one he wrote himself. Kind of unclear what the conjunction is doing there, right? I'm not in love with that answer choice. Let's see what H does. Wynne began including a word cross in his section every week, dash. Usually one he wrote himself, but sometimes a reader's submission. Totally. I could also imagine it just being a comma, but the dash works because we're setting up a dependent clause. Sweet. We made that question much simpler by looking at the answer choices and identifying that two of them were so similar that we couldn't choose between them, so we could eliminate both. And then we got it down to G and H, and discovered that H had that dash to set off a dependent clause, whereas the word "and" didn't really fit in the sentence. Cool. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, why not subscribe to our channel? And if you have any questions about this or any other problem, feel free to hit me up in the comments below, or you can email me at prepmindful@gmail.com. In the meantime, my name is Patrick, and this has been Prep Mindful.